when you don't have the big machine behind you pushing the songs the way that they do to radio in general, some of the others of us out there kind of have to find different ways of getting heard. And, thank God for the internet or Al Gore or whoever you want to think there. But, it's just been kind of a slow build. And I've had a lot of success in Europe, in the UK in the last 3 or 4 years. And I think everybody's kind of got their own path with this. And I think, and I think at the end of the day, the cream rises to the top. And I like to think that, some of this stuff, after doing this for a while, starts to set in a little bit. And folks who like real traditional country music, or at least a modern, more modern spin on it anyway, I think eventually they come around if they get a chance to hear it. I think the thing is that people just need an opportunity to hear it.
Absolutely. I'm talking to Ray Scott this morning, and this new song, I mean, like I said, I've been a fan of yours for a while, but this new song, Ain't Always Thirsty, I mean, if anybody wants to see or listen to what I think is the definition of traditional country, this song nailed it.
Yeah, I totally agree, and when I wrote it, I thought the same thing. I thought, man, this is special. It sounds like something a little older than what's out these days. I mean, for lack of a better term, but it's a perfect example of the type of stuff that I grew up on and the type of music that made me want to do this kind of music. And now and again, I'll write something that does really lend itself to that particular genre, I guess you'd say, and maybe a little bit of a different age, but. Yeah, I'm really proud of the song. It was a tough time in my life that made it come along, and I've always thought that real good country music comes from real life, and it's not all about happy and shiny and sunshine or whatever else. It's real life, and that's what turned me on to it in the first place, and that's what I like to try to do still. Honestly, it's not necessarily a crusade or anything on my part. It's just kind of what comes naturally to me, and I love doing it. So if people are noticing me keeping something alive in a way because of that, then that's just a great side effect, in my opinion.
Ray, thank you very much.
Clay, thank you, man. I appreciate your support.